Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. He started saying. This mantra started going. You people say no, some 7 lokas are there, up, 7 lokas are down. All these fellows, the devas, the asuras, the rakshasas, the pitrus, everybody came to him. Every Mahavishnu, everybody. Finally, this mantra reached Kailasam, original Kailasam. So there it reached. Once it reached Kailasam, Banan, Bhairavan, Guhan, Ganeshan, everybody came down. Nandishwaran, all of them came down. Only Parvati and Parameshwara were there. Now, Parvati could not resist. Repeatedly near your house, this Bonalu function, or somewhere Ashada Masam, Adi Masam, in our place and all, that same record will go, Ellari Surika records. How much time you can hear? God only. Okay, same record. I have been hearing the same song for 20 years. Manak by heart time. Before that, they put the record, that music itself, I start singing. Utna ho gaya. Okay. She got totally vexed. She said, what sort of a nonsense is this? This fellow is sitting. This fellow is not at all bothered. Can't close his eyes. He is in Yoga Nidra. Sometimes wives, when you stand like that, be alert. See, your mother is scolding me. Come on. I said. Then he got up. What is it? Why you woke me up? I was happy. Some fellow is calling you Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Why not you go and give that fellow what he wants? Let him stop this nonsense. You see, this does not look like Kailasam. He is putting him because he is getting tired. Tong ting bolke sound is high. Guruji, ho gaya, 12:15, are you starting? So he is putting. When Guru is residing, you should not do anything. You must promptly keep listening to him. You might have heard the same story 100 times. Still, 101st time also you should hear. You will have a different meaning for it. So he was saying, like that repeatedly. The entire Kailasam looks like graveyard. Smashanam atla undara. You see, evaru ledu ikkada. Everybody has gone down. No, I am not able to hear. Lies means you should positionna porundu solnu. It should be appropriate if you tell a lie. It doesn't look appropriate. Okay, you only call yourself Bhavani Shankar, Vidya Shankar. I am half of you, you say no. At least 1 year has heard. You think like that. I have told no. You go. You do what has to be done. Give, go. Give him. Shankara came down. Big, like in our exam, so many people are there like that. So many people are sitting. That fellow, every fellow is having cap, this, that. All our devatas will have something, no. They have something on the head. We cannot wear such a heavy thing. Okay. Utna bada rakai. Once in a while we go to Narayana, Janardana, he will keep on the head. That's all, nothing more. Aida. Okay. Devudu padam cheptaru. Emo telidu. So Aida, okay. What is all this? Now Vishnu immediately, Vishnu said, we are all devatas. We heard the mantra and we came. It is so nice. You are saying the mantra very beautifully. Hey Rameshwari, you are saying the mantra so beautifully. Then Vishnu said, before this, he was closing his eyes and doing mantra, no? You have to wake him up. Vishnu said, we won't wake him up. He is calling you only. Suppose he opens the eyes and we all become ashes. Then coming back process is a big process. We don't want to take that risk. You wake him up. So he said, you wake up, all those things. Then Shiva said, I will give you any boon you want. Please stop this nonsense. I have to go back and face my wife. Please. Then he said, somebody gave this mantra I started relishing this mantra. I'm saying it so many times. I really liked it. There was no aim that you will come down, you will give me boon. All that I did not have. Just I enjoyed saying this mantra. So much of happiness this mantra gives. I had no planning that you will come, I need boon, all that. Please, sir, I don't need that. If I have to take a boon by reciting this mantra, I don't need this mantra. I'll stop reciting. Shiva said, it seems. I think you are doubting that whether I am original Shiva, all this. This is Sattapatla. Okay. Politicians do know. Gathering a lot of people for meeting. Like that, I think. You are thinking. I will go back. This is not something from Annapurna studio all are having. Acha kuch nahi hai. We will go back. You can see me till going back to Kailasam. Once you call Namah Shivayam, I will come back and give you whatever you want. Come on, see me in her. This fellow saw. He came back. Parvati became Bhadragali. Under my instruction, my husband went down and gave some mantra, and this fellow has rejected. It's an insult to my words. I will kill that fellow. Haath mein. She took Trisulam, it seems. Shiva said, Arey, Pichivadu, go and sit. By saying Namah Shivayam, he has become Shiva Swarupi. By my going down, I have become Manusha Swarupi. Had he not looked at me, I could not have come back to Kailasam itself. It is his sight, his Dikshanyam, that kind of a sight, that good sight, that divine sight, brought back the Lord to you. You understood? This is the concept of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is there with you in anything and everything. Whatever you do, do it dedicatedly, very sincerely, very honestly. Be honest to your things. Be honest to your feelings. Be honest to your emotions. Be total with it. Don't have thinking, is it right, is it wrong? Don't go into all that. Lord has given you that. It's not yours. Bhagavan's. Keep that in mind. Never think that you are a sinner. You are not a sinner. Please remember, we don't belong to that philosophy of calling individuals as sinners. We belong to a philosophy where we treat individuals as God. That is why it is said, what did it say? Prajnanam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, Ayamatma Brahma. All the four Vedas spoke only about the pure source of Brahman which exists in you and which exists in the Lord also. That is the truth. Be committed to what you do. Be total. You may be a professional, be total. See Lord in what you do. Be committed to it. Be total. Share. Share the produce, what comes out of it. You will share when you are alive, not on deathbed. Somebody, all kids were standing around. Father, now he is going to book ticket. We already know this house he will give to me. That house he will give to me. That land he will give to me. Your kids are around you. They are all looking at you. Now it is finally all property Sri Jwala Central Trust. Is this a passport to heaven? Is it going to give you a passport to heaven? Is it going to take you to Narayan? No. No, never. Have you conducted yourself as a human? Leave alone anything. Are you basically a human or not? You were born to be a human. Human being, no, being human is more important. Your being should be more with humanity. Anything you do, that aspect of humanity should be there. If humanity is not there, how much ever you pray, whatever religion, how much ever shastra, how much ever sampradaya, whatever archanas you may do, how many ever yogasanas you may do, you may meditate, it all comes to zero. Zero. This is the concept of law. Can you keep this in mind and be alert and conscious at every point of time so that you feel the presence in the blood at any point of time, in the bone at any point of time? Can that remain 24 hours with you at every point of time? Then the Lord shines in you. Others will be able to perceive that you are none other but Narayan, Janardhan himself. You are that. Others will perceive. You need not say anything. Your own actions will show that you are the ultimate. That is how the Lord functions. Can you be like that? Think about Lord's grace. Enjoy.
One